Hey everyone, we have all new products today. Some of these things are new to the market, some of these things are just new to me. We're gonna go through them. I already have them on my face, but I'm gonna show you detailed swatches and talk about the different products and how I feel about all of them. Let's go ahead and get started. First, this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. Broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen. I have this in the lightest color. This is 10N, so 10 neutral. Comes in this plastic bottle. It has an expiration date, May of 2024, because it has an SPF in it. It's a squeeze bottle, like the old MAC foundation bottles. It's actually has more coverage than you'd think for a tinted moisturizer. Gotta rub it in. And it's actually really nice on the skin. It's probably, I would say, better suited for somebody who has either average, what they call average skin, all the way to slightly oily or slightly dry. If your skin is really dry, I don't think you're gonna like this. And the reason I mention that is that I have been so busy with work lately that I have not been able to do my skincare routine the same way that I always do it. And so I haven't done exfoliation as much as I usually do. And so the areas around my nose and right in here are very dry. And you can see the pores and it's sort of sticking to those areas. The rest of the face looks fine, but right in those areas where it's very dry, it looks a little off. So I'm gonna guess for very dry skin, it might be not moisturizing enough. Again, I'm gonna keep trying it because maybe, you know, just having an off couple of days, but I think that's probably the case. So I'd say average normal skin to slightly oily to slightly dry is fine. But I do like it. And like I said, I'm the lightest shade, 10N. On my face. So other than the tinted moisturizer, the only thing I have on my face are Jones Road Miracle Balms. These are the ones, I posted about it on Instagram. These are the mini Miracle Balms. So they're the tiny ones. And I picked up all the happy ones. I'll explain what that means in a minute. So these are the small sizes. And the reason I like the small sizes of this is that this particular product, the Miracle Balms, for me, they don't dry down as much as I would like them to. They kind of stay on top of the skin, unless you use a very small amount, like a very small amount. So the big things of Miracle Balm, like for me, it's just way too much. I'm never gonna make my way through them. But a small one is actually excellent. And they work really well when you're not wearing anything at all and you just want some, you know, hydration to your skin. You want your skin to look healthier. These are great. So that's why the mini ones I really like. Now this shade, Sun Kissed, that's what I have on as my bronzer. And I actually think it looks really nice and it looks great. I really like this. And it's still like a little tacky, but not super tacky. Now I did put on a little bit of powder over it. I pressed powder into it. Not a lot, just a little bit. And actually it worked fine that way. So I do really like this and I think it gives my skin a nice glow. It looks really pretty. And then on top of that, I put the Magic Hour and the Happy Hour. And then I also have the Golden Hour. So I'm gonna show you what these look like. If you haven't used these before, you have to break the seal on these. If you don't break the seal on these, you don't get any color. You just get wax, basically. So you stick your finger or something else into it, and that's how you get the shade. So this is Sun Kissed. That's the bronzer. And this is Happy Hour, right? Yeah, Happy Hour. Happy Hour, if you can see it, is a very light pink with some shimmer. Makes a beautiful highlight. That's kind of what I have on today. I have all of these, but that is on as a highlight. Then I have Golden Hour, which is the same thing, but golden. It's really hard to see on the skin, but it works as a really nice reflective on the face. And then we have Magic Hour, which has, I don't know, more, I don't know what that is. Like, it's almost like peach. They are really hard to see, but I took the Golden Hour, kind of put it here. I took the Magic Hour and the Happy Hour and put them on the cheeks. If you're somebody who has dry skin, if you have more mature skin, if you have skin that has lost a lot of collagen and it's dry and it doesn't look vibrant, these are great products for you. I would say though, if you're a younger person, especially if you have very dewy skin or even oily skin, I would not recommend these products. But I do think they work very well for people who have dehydrated skin, drier skin, more mature skin. I think they can give a really beautiful glow to the skin. I just think it's for a particular individual. The one thing I would say that I would recommend to everyone from Jones Road is this. This is the best eyeshadow palette. This is version 2.0. And it's what I have on my eyes today. It has a little teeny brush that comes with it. And really, it's very simple. It's a very simple eyeshadow palette. Shades in here are cream, so pretty, smoky brown, and dark brown. And that is what I have on my eyes. Great look. Really great look. And it's similar to, you know, the YSL Store Dolls and the Metal Lust and, you know, Hermes has like something similar to this. This is a color story that's going to work on practically everyone because it's pretty basic. And I know a lot of people will be like, yeah, it's really basic. That's the problem. But that's the thing, guys. This is the kind of thing that you wear a lot of the time because there's like almost a almost black, that's a very dark brown. There's a regular brown. There's the shimmer for the eye, and then there's the cream. And you can use it in different ways, but it's perfect for an everyday basic look. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, I talk about all the like special shades that come out or special formulas or anything. And honestly, at the end of the day, what I hear from most of you is that you're looking for something like this. And this is an excellent one. I really like her eyeshadows. I think she does a great job with her eyeshadows. These are easy to use. They go on very smoothly. They last. This is a great eyeshadow palette. And again, very basic, but a great palette. Make a great gift for practically anyone. You know, I think it's a great choice. What I have on my lips is the new Tom Ford. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Gloss Luxe, and I have it in 2 shades, and I'll show you the 2 shades. I have it in Inhibition, and what is this one? Fantôme. So I think I have Inhibition on. I will double check, but pretty sure. And these glosses, and I'll show you exactly what they look like, they're actually very pretty. But they're creamy glosses, so these aren't shimmery glosses. If you're looking for a shimmery gloss, this is not what you are looking for, but they're really a nice cream gloss. And they go on beautifully. The doe foot in here is great. Let me show you the packaging. Let me make sure I am wearing Inhibition. Yes, I am wearing Inhibition. So this is the packaging. It's that white Soleil packaging with the clear on the sides, which is pretty cool looking. This is the Inhibition. Here's Inhibition. Here's Fantôme. Inhibition is a little warmer, Fantôme a little cooler, both great shades, easy to wear. And again, these are very moisturizing, creamy glosses. I really, really like these. The thing is, you know, of course, Tom Ford is expensive for their glosses. This does stay on. It's not tacky. It's not too sticky. It has pigment, but not too much pigment. If you're somebody who likes a really pigmented gloss, this is not it. And again, it's not sparkly. But one thing I really do like about these Tom Ford glosses, I really like the doe foot. I really like it because the way it's shaped is just really easy to put on your lip. I really like that. It's very comfortable. And again, these are great glosses. They feel very comfortable on the lip. They feel kind of almost like a lip oil. You know, they're that kind of thing. Creamy, not too pigmented, I've said it a million times, but it's a really good lip gloss. And plus, the packaging is lovely, and so if you gave this to someone as a gift, I think that's a great gift. I also want to mention 2 other things. So I mentioned in my Instagram, and I also talked about it in my brush videos, that I bought a Koyudo brush that I talked about on Instagram, on Beautylish. Here is the brush. This is a powder brush. You can see the detailing on the handle. They called this the pink one. It doesn't look pink to me, it looks red. But anyway, this is Saibi Coho hair, when I talked about this in my brush video. If you haven't watched my brush video, I have 2 of them actually, eye and face. And if you're interested in learning about different brushes, that will explain what this is. But this is an incredibly soft brush. And it is absolutely beautiful. My only reservation is using it because it's such a beautiful brush that I'm almost like, I don't want to use it. But I will continue to use it in videos and show you how it works. I'm going to be using this as a cheek brush more than anything else, or powder brush around the face. It's incredibly soft. Like this is as soft as my blue gray swirl brushes. This is ridiculously soft and absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if there's any left on Beautylish. There weren't that many made. So I will, when I edit this video, I'll check and I'll make sure down below it says if they're sold out or not. And last but not least are these earrings. These earrings are, let me pull it up really quickly. These earrings are fun earrings. They are big half hoops, as you can see. They're very light. They're not heavy. I assume they're hollow. And they are rhodium plated. They are Kenneth Jay Lane's, and they are $40 right now. 40. And they're really fun earrings. Like they're big, bold statement earrings that are kind of in this year. Well, they've been in for more than a year, but kind of like the Bottega earrings, you know, that type of look. I talked about that in my fashion dupes. These are the types of dupes that are out there for the Bottega earrings. These aren't exactly like the Bottega earrings, but you get the idea. Same structural, sculptural shape. And again, 40 bucks, 40. Now, like I said, they're not heavy because like I said, these are light earrings. These are definitely hollow. But if you're somebody who doesn't like any type of pull on your ear, then you won't be able to wear them. But in regards to like what a heavy earring, this is not a heavy earring. You can see it by the way it's pulling down my ear. It pulls it down a little bit, but not a lot. So I really like these earrings. These are a lot of fun. These are fun earrings. They weren't, I actually have bought a couple of fun earrings lately. So these are great addition to my collection. I also have a bunch of perfumes that I'm trying out, some samples, because I'm going to be taking a trip soon. And in fact, we'll probably have fewer videos for a while, guys. I'll try to make it up over the end of December, but with my travel and work and everything else, there's probably going to be fewer videos, but I promise I will have a travel vlog when I come back. So again, Tom Ford Gloss is excellent, a little pricey, but packaging is beautiful. Rare Beauty, I like it. Not my favorite, but I do like it. And I think for me, it's going to be fine. But for people who have drier skin, might be a little too dry. Miracle Balms only work, in my opinion, on people who have dry skin. If your skin is not dry, I would not go there. This Jones Road eyeshadow palette is phenomenally good. Really, it's a super basic, but great. I'll check about the brush, and again, 40 bucks on Saks. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.